Now, a proposal that could save your wedding day. Now, Aussies insure their homes, their cars, their holidays. So given the high cost of weddings, it only makes sense to protect your big day. Here's Stephanie Warren.
Honestly, it can be the difference between the wedding going ahead and not going ahead.
I wish we'd had wedding insurance.
When it comes to your dream day, you don't want to leave anything up to chance. But despite the months or years of preparations, it doesn't take much for even the best laid plans to come unstuck.
It was emotional and stressful financially as well.
6 days out from her wedding, Ashley Teeks and her fiancé Ben were dealt a bitter blow.
We got an email from the venue letting us know that they could no longer hold our wedding and that they wouldn't be going ahead.
What was worse, the couple had just paid their final invoice of $9,000 to the collapsed business.
So the venue, we found out, had gone into administration, so they'd received our money and then a day later had the doors closed on them, and we just were told that the money was gone and there wasn't really anything we could do.
With no way to recoup the funds, the pair scrambled to find another place to celebrate, and while their big day still went ahead, Ashley has some advice for other brides and grooms-to-be.
When this happened, I did some Googling and found out that wedding insurance does exist, and we kind of wish we had it at that point in time.
Sadly, venues going bust before the big day isn't uncommon. Just weeks ago, at least 9 local couples were left in the lurch after the Seasonal Garden Cafe's sudden closure. One bride told us she'd paid a $3,000 deposit, but it's unlikely she'll ever see the money again.
When that's the size of your budget, there is no rebooking another venue. And literally now we're having a pizza party at a pub. That's our wedding now.
With the average Australian wedding costing between $30,000 and $60,000, it makes sense to have a financial fallback.
So we've seen it all. So damage to marquees, to DJ equipment, to illness of the bride or the groom, all the way through to, like I said, wedding planners taking off with all of the money.
And it's becoming more common for insurance companies to offer that extra security before you tie the knot.
So it's really important for couples to make sure that they have cover in the event of that significant loss.
To have that protection, especially when booking something so far in advance, is really helpful.
So if the supplier goes bust or someone loses the wedding rings?
It's peace of mind. Having the policy in your back pocket just means that it's easier to hand over your hard-earned cash when you're planning your wedding. Despite the drama, Ashley's wedding was still the perfect day. But she says if she could go back in time...
Firstly, I probably wouldn't have booked the venue, but no, I would. We definitely would have signed up for wedding insurance